Virginia today, and we're having some issues with the parking already. What's going on here, boys?
You want to get in the right spot.
You gotta find the right spot.
Some of these spots are too small for a 8-foot bed pickup.
Yeah?
So you
2-foot long.
You know.
Yeah, and so we just switched in this public parking lot. We moved how many sites?
Well, that was the second.
We tried them all.
We did try them all.
We tried every spot.
It was
We got
a
here
challenge.
about 6 this morning.
Six.
Just exited the vehicle at noontime.
We just had to move probably 4 spots, but the situation is it's a very hot day. It's in the mid 90s and there's some shady spots and some not shady spots, but because you're in the city, parking spots are rather small. So we had to find the right size.
Hey, everybody.
Guys.
Hey, everybody.
Jeff and Steph's.
Excellent.
Where are we?
City adventure.
Yeah, in Richmond, Virginia. And we're here today and we're going to explore the downtown with our good friends Lorrayne and Brian. And it is a hot day.
Right.
It is. Uh-oh, the train's moving. There's a train bridge above us.
Right.
Wow, it just scared me. We're like, oh. It is
loud.
a hot day today. It's in the mid 90s. And we tried to find something to do outside.
The whole country's hot now.
Right?
Right? It's a hot summer.
We were trying to find something outdoor shady, maybe near water. So we came down to Richmond, Virginia, and they have a canal that was dug in the 30s, the 1830s. And we're going to go ahead and check out the canal, which has a walkway and a neat little historic district around it.
Now, there are canal boats, isn't that right?
Yeah, there are, and we tried to get on one, very last minute plan. And we tried to get on one today, and they were all full for the next 2 days. But they do have canal tour boats, and they seat up to 12 people, and they're $12 per person. Or you can rent private ones that start at $150 an hour. So you have that option if you're here. We had wished we could get on one. It sounded lovely since it's so
What about
hot.
inner tubes?
Yeah, I don't think I'd enter
That water's
tube.
really brown.
Yeah,
Did you
no.
see that water?
Yeah, we're going to check it out, but I don't think I would actually touch skin to water.
Wait a minute.
We're being notified of something cool. We better go check it out.
Our security force is
Let's go
calling
check
us.
it out. So here is one of the boats coming by as we speak. So you can get a ticket for one of these online and you can ride it down the canal, and they tell you a lot of historical facts and all about the area here. So the canal walkway along here is a paved walkway. People can ride bikes or scooters or walk around here. They have electric bike rental stations we saw. But it's a nice little walkway. It's landscaped.
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city light.
Yay! So the canal is helping a little bit with the heat today. You can feel a nice breeze down here.
Riverfront Canal is right here. Look at
And here is the ticket office for the Riverfront or the canal boat tickets.
Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air.
Here's a map of the canal walkway, and you can see we're right there. And we're also right by the James River. In 1854, these tidewater connection locks linked the canal basin to the James River. You can see. Here's one of the locks that connects the James River to these canal systems, and they open and close them as needed. And here's where the water comes in from the James River through this lock here, and it flows into the canal system. So this is the Glego Mill Flume. and it was a flour mill, and it was here in 1835, and they used the water from the James River, and it powered 31 pairs of grinding stones and 6 water wheels. This is what it looked like back in its prime. Check out this cobble road. These are all over here in Richmond. You can see how uneven they are and the different size of the cobblestones used. How neat is that?
Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair.
It runs, I'm trying to figure out where we're at. Looks like it runs almost 200 miles along the river. And it goes from where we are, and it climbs to 848 feet out at Buchanan.
Wow.
Which is in western, that must be in Kentucky or something. Yeah, must be Kentucky right here.
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life.
So Richmond's waterfront was bustling like 150 years ago. It was full of businesses, trades, workers, travelers, hotels, saloons, and tobacco warehouses. Barges were used to move freight up and down the canal. And here's a photo of 150 years ago.
Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for 2.
There's this old abandoned building here next to the canal. I think it was an old textile mill. It's a huge tower on it. But they've used it for local artists to do their work here. This old building says Richmond Branch R.J. Reynolds Tobacco Company. This was the leaf department.
It's like the first day of COVID or whatever.
This old building on the canal has been converted into condos. It's that really old brick. It's really neat. So we are going into this building, which is Casa del Barco. And Casa del Barco is a Mexican restaurant, and we heard they have delicious cold drinks.
So we really needed some adult refreshment, right?
Yeah, it's really hot out, for sure.
I like how hot is it?
I like 90s.
Really?
I don't
Now
know.
in here.
Yeah, it's like the surface of the sun out there.
So we wandered in these doors that were beckoning us,
Yeah.
and we came through the door and we met this gentleman.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what's your name?
I'm JD.
This is JD.
JD set us up.
He pointed us the direction to the adult
Of the
bar.
alcohol.
Yes, for
Got
sure.
you back.
At Casa del Barco, right?
Yeah.
Did I say that right?
Yep.
Cool.
Got
and
it
it was
one.
so good, and I had a mango margarita, and I love it.
And I have a margarita.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you're in the Richmond, Virginia area, check out Barco.
This place
Casa
has a
del
great
Barco.
vibe. We
Yes.
love it.
Yes. Look at inside the bar here. This is absolutely beautiful. And this is like their main light down the center ceiling. Cheers!
Get one life, I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take it.
Jeff, how's your margarita?
What's that?
How's your margarita?
I can't feel my legs from the knees down, so I'm gonna say it's good.
Are you gonna make it back to the car?
I'm not driving.
Oh, that's true. Thanks to our
commander's
designated driver. The commander over here.
Now, a
He's
lot
our
of people
DD.
a lot of people don't know this, but Brian was a former astronaut. And he's been on several missions
Oh,
to the
really?
International Space Station. So that's kind of cool.
Again, Jeff might be stretching the truth a little
Just a
bit
little.
there.
I think
Just
he said
a
you were
little
an-
bit.
No, he's an astronaut.
And we're all wearing red. It's Friday, except
Oh,
for Jeff.
oh, right here.
But he has his American flag shirt on
Right
because he
here.
doesn't own a red shirt.
Yeah.
But it's
I gotta get
Friday
one.
and we're supporting our troops. Good job, guys. Good job. You're right. So an interesting part about this area along the canal in Richmond is like this is a normal apartment building here, but it has a gate, a watertight gate here, a levee, so that if the waters do flood, it protects the building. So when you walk in through here, you have the courtyard and walkway area around this building.
Just us two, me and you. Oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends. This being more than friends. Yeah. You know I'm here to stay.
So as you can see, we're very hot and sweaty.
It was a hot, sweaty day here in Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah, but we had a nice walk along the canal walk here and had some good drinks at Casa del Barco and met some nice people.
Yeah.
Very successful day. So when we were in Richmond, downtown at the Canal Walk yesterday, some people we had spoken to had told us to come into the Carytown area. And it's a lot of shopping, restaurants, people like markets.
There's quite the hustle and bustle.
Yeah, there's a lot going
Yeah.
on down here, and like.
How hot is it,
You can
Stephanie?
find anything down here. There's like pet stores, toy stores, clothing stores, etc. It is in the high 90s today. It's very hot.
It's in the high 110s, it feels like to me.
And we had a lovely lunch out today, and we just stopped at a bakery and got some treats. And we're just enjoying walking around here today. We're not filming too much. It's just too hot.
And we were so good, we went with straight iced teas at lunch.
Wow.
There was no need for alcohol on
Yeah,
a day
look
like
at
this.
us.
Right?
Really?
Nobody knows.
We're killing it.
Yeah.
Still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends. This being more than friends. Yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day.
So we're in the Carytown area in Richmond, Virginia, and we're at Claudia's Bakery.
Yeah, Claudia's Bake Shop.
Bake Shop, and we look at this stuff, you guys. We are treating ourselves to some dessert. We just had an awesome lunch, and there's so much to choose from. Did you guys pick what you want yet?
Okay, I think we're gonna try it.
And they have some cakes too, and cupcakes.
And then a apricot Danish.
This is a huge decision here, huh?
Yes, it is. It's beautiful.
Yeah, you have to pick one though. That's the problem. You can't have them all.
Everything looks good,
Yeah,
so you're really not gonna go wrong.
right?
Yeah, you really can't buy something.
I'm sure. Look at these treats.
And look how they package them so pretty.
They're so pretty. And what's your name?
Nadine.
Hi, Nadine.
Hi, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for the good service. We love the pirates. We keep taking pirate pictures on the East Coast.
Arr. Well, Stephanie, you see this kid behind us?
Look at this guy. Look at this dragon here.
Yeah. I had a cousin that used to look just like that.
Oh, brother.
True story.
So this strip mall right here is on the National Historic Register for Buildings. It's from 1937, and it's right now it's just some normal shops and stuff in here, but when you walk along the wall they have old-time photos from back in the 30s, 40s, and 50s showing people shopping here and all the different places, so it's pretty neat.
And also, when you're walking along there, although it may not look like it from here, you can definitely feel that old vibe, like the Highway 66, you know, kind of
Retro
yeah. Feel. Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah, it is. It's such an unassuming place, and we were walking around in it, and then we started reading the historical plaques. It's called Cary Court, so pretty neat.
We had a really fun day today.
Yep, we are in Carytown, Virginia.
Yeah.
And this is a special edition of Jeff and Steph's
Excellent.
Adventure.
Carytown
Adventure.
adventure.
Yay, you guys did amazing!
Boom.
Yeah, big boom.
Big boom.
Thanks for watching,
Thank
guys.
you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Where are we going to be next week, Stephanie?
Outer Banks.
Out of bay.
Kitty Hawk.
Yeah, stay tuned for that adventure.
I'll be Orville, you be Wilbur.
Oh,
See you guys.
bye. Safe travels.
Wait till you see this. Look at this parking spot we got. We spent 45 minutes getting this parking spot, and it is awesome.
We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed.